This is Moonstalker of Dat Place for Walkthroughs with Ruby Cousland of Dragon Age Origins. Ready to enter the stately city of Orzammar in the Frostback Mountains. Ruby is once again feeling the black hatred that gnaws at her guts, agony of which can only be eased in blood-drenched combat. She is entering Orzammar to quench her thirst for vengeance, if only for a brief time.
Watch for Piotr. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
I guess you've watched a lot of provings then.
Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
So, the proving's just a tournament?
Sure. Like King Endrin was just a noble. A proving is a sacred art. Any dispute brought to the proving ground is settled by the ancestors' decision, and no one can protest it.
What are the rules?
They change from round to round. Sometimes it's bare hands, sometimes weapons, sometimes pairs or squads. It's announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets.
Have you ever fought in one?
Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior.
So the proving's just a tournament?
Sure. Like King Endrin was just a noble. A proving is a sacred art. Any dispute brought to the proving ground is settled by the ancestors' decision. And
Isn't
no
that
one
nice?
can protest.
Now, if you
I'm
excuse
telling
me.
you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
Yeah.
The proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands. Or were you here to take part in the fight?
I'd like to hear more about who's fighting.
Well, with politics what they are, many combatants are dedicating their fights to either Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, mostly Balin. It's a regular parade of past winners out there. Piotr Naidukan always needs a battle unit. He's the prince's cousin. Miaja and Lukejan are twins from the warrior caste. They fight together, put on a good show. They'll all be in their chambers if you want to talk.
Sounds interesting, but I'm not sure. I'll come back later.
Don't wait too long. The proving will begin as soon as everyone's ready. Aha, you're back. Did you wish to fight in the proving today?
I'd like to fight as Lord Harrowmont's champion.
Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
Call me whatever you like.
We'll just call you Grey Warden, seeing as those human names are a real burr to pronounce. We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start?
Who will I be fighting?
Looks like Suern's drawn first bout. He was one of the youngest champions ever. Beat his own father at 12 years old. All for the right to earn his battle status 2 years early. Are you ready to start?
Ready and eager.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
What are you waiting for? I want to fight.
Go down to the ring, then. I'll be right there. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Suern of the Warrior Caste. Many of you remember when Suern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring. Today, he fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Harrowmont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Iduken, and our future King Balin.
I'm tired of talk. Let's get to the herding.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic!
The winner is the Grey Warden! That was an exciting start, Warden. Suern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent?
I'll tear out his spine.
Excellent! Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round, Harrowmont's champion takes on the notorious duo, the Warrior Caste's twin terrors, now fighting for Prince Balin, the Aja and Lukjan.
May the stone honor you.
When you fall.
Sure, and may the dirt taste good when I feed it to you.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight! The winner is the Grey Warden! Well, that was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yes.
Excellent! Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Harrowmont's champion cleared the stone, but can she hold out against the Paragon's own favorites, the Silent Sisters? We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proved her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue. And to our Prince Balin by fighting in his name.
Is self-mutilation supposed to frighten me?
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Now's better than later. Excellent!
The winner is the Grey Warden! Harrowmont will be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yes.
Excellent! Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round is paired combat. Just as Kiatchet fought as King Bloodlik II, defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none, Wojciech Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin? Grey Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojciech Ivo and Valans.
I have no second. I choose to fight alone.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
It's a good day to die. That's right.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Wojciech Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Heremont picked wisely. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yes.
Excellent! Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Piotr Idukan has led his team to triumph over every unit so far. Challenging him on behalf of Lord Heremont, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition's summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You fight well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Idukan.
Shut up and fight.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight! Yeah!
I'll get you!
Notice Ruby waited till he put their weapons away. Also, if your cunning isn't high enough, even with level 4 stealth, they have someone in this group that can detect you. Probably this rogue here.
Now's better than later. Now's better than later. I'll get on it.
Excuse me.
This'll be fun.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship? Then it is my honor to declare this Grey Warden champion of the Proving, who has shown that the ancestors favor Lord Heremont.
Are we done then? Because I could really use a drink.
Spoken like a true warrior!
Your victory means nothing. The Assembly knows better than to base its vote on one proving.
Ruby's thirst has not yet been sated. She's heard of some unconventional proving fights that go on here.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
I'm game. What do you have in mind?
Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won.
Let's do this.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
Blood Mage.
That'll teach you.
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
Set me up.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? And thus I cloak my naked villainy. What? In horror! As I rip you apart! Now's better than later. Ha! Die already! On your guard, wretch! That'll teach you! Let's see what you're made of! Ha! That's right! Come on! It's a good day to die!
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
I'm ready.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
All right. I'm wearing down. Ha! I'm sorry. Am I too quick for you? Push them back! Ah! Ah! Ha! Ah!
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
Let's do this.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
A little backstab Lying never hurt anyone. All right, all right. I'm wearing down. You're gonna regret this. Now's better than later. It's a good day to die. You're in a little over your head. Never seen me coming. I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic. Excellent.
You've taught our fighters some valuable lessons. It will take some time before they are ready to challenge you again. Take this, with my thanks.
He gave Ruby a blood ring, something a blood mage can only use. Improves blood magic, plus 5% spirit damage. Morgan could probably use that.
Now's better than later.
Ruby still isn't satisfied. She needs more combat.
News of the hour. Questions remain as to Lord Balin's involvement in King Endrin's death. Possibility of patricide scandal shocking.
She just remembered. She just remembered she has to meet him at a tavern. Hermont second, that is.
They're everywhere. I can't... What? Get away. You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends.
What are you talking about?
They follow you. Once you are in the story, they possess your friends and follow. See? I found copies. All from the same pen and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
You need to go grow a beard, I think.
Atrosvala, champion. I hear your performance in the proving was nothing short of amazing. I must thank you for bringing both Baisel and Guidon back into the fight. His lordship was touched to see his old friends stand for him. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord Harrowmont will see you now.
Excellent. Lead the way.
His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials. I am Lord Pyral Harrowmont, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne.
So you're going to give me my troops?
It is hard to consider the threat of Darkspawn on the surface when all we see is them retreating from our gates. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs?
What about them?
The Assembly receives pleas every day from the common folk, begging that something be done about her. So far, no one has managed. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but casteless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city.
I'll deal with Jarvia. You just be ready to help against the Blight.
Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dust Town. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
Kick ass, take names, deprive dwarves of their civil rights. Sounds easy enough.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont, unable to win own battles, turns the Grey Warden.
Harrowmont has suckered the Warden. Balin will not allow it.
Now's better than later.
Ruby's in her element now. That's what she likes to see.
Oh God, wretch!
Headlop. I guess the juice is flowing. Chamber of the Assembly. Oh. Just so you know, normal difficulty level. Normal. I have seen some people change their settings to easy, watching some walkthroughs. Just wanted you to know that's not being done here. Oops. Need 3 people to help her. She's heard of a dwarven legend. She wants to see if it's true. But she needs 3 people to help her. Extend.
Yes.
Alistair.
Yes.
And Liliana.
Indeed.
Actually, let's take
all
Pook.
the...
Sorry, Liliana. You get your chance later on. Pook. Go stand right over here. Good boy. Alistair. Shield wall.
All right.
Rally. You go stand over here. Stand. Indomitable.
As you wish.
Now, if legend's true, she just needs to activate the throne. This is the throne of Orzammar. Okay. Everybody attack.
I'll get on it.
Go down!
Poison.
I think we work well together.
Ruby banged the back of her head on that bench. Ouch. Heavy chainmail and ageless, silverite. Weakens nearby Darkspawn, messy kills, +4 damage versus Darkspawn, increases hostility and intimidation, plus 0.25 stamina regeneration in combat. Sten, we have a new blade for you. You like swords better anyway, don't you? There's some other things in the palace, but we're not going to go through them right now.
Oh, blast it.
Orzammar questions Lord Harrowmont's ability to win the throne without Grey Wardens present in Orzammar. Endorsement of Lord Harrowmont, a blow against Lord Balin.
Ah, splendid, says Ruby.
The Warden has joined Harrowmont.
He's coming.
Attack for Balin.
You have no skill, only desperation. Let's see some blood. Someone's gonna fall, and it sure won't be me. Breaking a sweat already? Ha! You're in a little over your head.
Ooh. Ouch.
All right, all right.
Ruby's starting to feel a little better,
Now's better than later.
but she's still not there. Hi, Ugly.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
I'm looking for a thief who dared steal a book from the Shape Writ.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Well, you're the only one I see with clown makeup on, so it's gotta be you.
I'll get on it.
Shady Corbett, proving receipt.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dusttown. Help a poor cripple.
I might have money if you have information.
What are you looking for?
Know anything about the Carta?
Know it? I lived it, my friend. And let me tell you, it's worse now than in my day. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
Where could I find her?
Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Sounds like fun. Where do I find one of these tokens?
Can't help you there, Selrocka. The Carta members keep them real tight. Now, how about that coin you promised?
I give you 10 silver. Take care of yourself.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Polish your boots, clean your sword, warm your bed.
No thanks. Do you know where I can find Jarvie's base?
It's everywhere. That's the problem. There's nowhere she can't see you.
Okay then.
Well, look what we have here. Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Well, good. I like trouble.
Got it.
Hi there.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Die already!
Don't kill me! Sorry ancestors! What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all!
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Well, will you let me go now?
No. Now you die like all of Jarvie's lackeys.
Oh!
Got it. Now's better than later.
I think we already looted the chest in this room. Yep. Alright, Ruby's going to
I'll
continue
get
our
on
way. Head to that house that she heard mentioned.
Spare a bit for the needy?
Not right now. Alright, this door appears to be made of solid stone. There's no visible means of opening it. Continue. On closer inspection, there's a small slot concealed in a fold of the stone, just big enough for a finger. Put fingerbone token into the slot. The door unlocks.
Please, it's not for me, it's for my child.
Alright, we're going to end it here. This is Moonstalker with Ruby Cousland of Dragon Age Origins at that place for walkthroughs. Catch you on the flip side.